by Ryan Giggs. 757 Manchester United appearances. Ryan Giggs may surpass his record in Moscow at the Champions League final. Scholes towards Evra. Cleverly got away from Pansil. Ryan Giggs is making a forward run and he's nicely found by Evra. Ryan Giggs unselfishly to Fletcher, and it's off the inside of the post. Great counter-attacking movement from Manchester United. Deserved a goal. Mike Riley's whistle means that if Manchester United win at Wigan next weekend, they are champions again. And nothing Chelsea do will make a jot of difference. Cristiano Ronaldo with 2, Tevez and Carrick with the others. Manchester United with 10 men for more than half the game swept West Ham United aside. The Stretford end will not see silverware today, but they surely will soon. Manchester United 4, West Ham United 1.
And so delighted with that result was Alex Ferguson that after the game he spoke to Match of the Day. Well, sort of.
First of all, I think we should applaud the efforts of our players this season. They've been absolutely fantastic. So, as the lads make their lap of honour, in tribute to you, the fans, enjoy yourself in Moscow and hopefully next week at Wigan. Well done.
40 goals this season, that's magnificent.
Yeah, it's wonderful. For me, it's be a great season. I score many goals and we are in a good position. We are in the final in the Champions League. You know, if you win the next game against Wigan, you're champion. For me, it's a spectacular season, you know.
Mervyn first, Alan Kirbishley, any particular disappointment or anything?
No, there's no ulterior motive. Alan just asked me to do the press, which I've done on a couple of occasions for him. And that's basically it. I didn't really see the incidents, but they said he sort of pushed his head into Lucas Neal's face. Whether that was the case or not, I don't particularly know. Once they scored the fourth from the deflection, realistically, it was an uphill battle that I don't think anybody would have come back from.
One game to go, and if we win it, we win the league. And you know, if you'd have given that to us at the start of the season, we'd have took it. So we've got ourselves in a good position. We've just got to finish the job off now.
Yeah, 1 down, 1 to go. But with their recent record against United, that was a lot easier than perhaps we expected.
I would say it's the type of game that when you're going for a championship, you dream about playing in. You expect the opposition to make it tight and tense and show the necessary commitment to cause you problems. West Ham basically didn't turn up. Last year when they came to Old Trafford, they were fighting for their lives. United already won the championship. This year it was the opposite. United are fighting for the championship and they were sort of resigned to mid-table mediocrity and they were looking for a beach somewhere. And it certainly showed in basically in the performance. They never got at any stage got tight enough, quick enough. Ronaldo scores after 4 minutes and after that it was like just a procession where you knew West Ham weren't going to cause them any problems. And the defending for the goals, in all honesty, was really, really poor. I mean, the first goal, we'll look at Lucas Neal here. You know, you've got to concentrate and focus and don't let Ronaldo get away from you. Now, at the end of this clip, we'll see Lucas Neal get square to Ronaldo here. He's got to get across here quicker when it's flicked on, but he doesn't get across there. And when he's square to the target, he's in trouble. Even if he doesn't slip here, he's in big, big trouble. And then when Ronaldo comes inside him, McCartney, he's got to come to the ball, must come to the ball, but he lets Ronaldo come and come. He backs off, and it's in the back of the net. I mean, it's a great goal from Manchester United's perspective, but look at the goalkeeper, Robert Green. He cannot believe what's going on there. That's 4 minutes into the match. Then, 20 minutes later, you know, they're just ambling out there. It's a half-hearted challenge. It's not a great ball into the box. Should be able to defend it. Tompkins, for some reason, gets underneath it, lets it go. Ronaldo, a good little bit of movement, to be fair. Then 3-1 against 10 men. You're expecting them to come back. But you watch Carrick here. A difficult ball to control, but he picks up 1 touch, 2, 3, 4, no challenge, deflection in the back of the net, and it's all over. And again, from a West Ham point of view, it was very, very poor.
For United, though, they did what they had to do, but one blot on their copybook for Nani.
Well, I would suggest that Mr Ferguson would have gone ballistic with this, but if it had cost Manchester United, he would have just gone off his head completely. I mean, I think Lucas Neal has a pinch at him there, just there, and then maybe slaps him a bit. You can't defend that at all. I mean, that is absolutely crazy. And then watch him go over here. It's like a BAFTA and an Oscar. He's nutted him. And then it's as though Lucas Neal's done him. And I mean, you know, in the heat of battle, and all right, retribution because Lucas Neal's had a go at him, but
stupid,
indefensible. Crazy, absolutely crazy, but he gets away with it.
Well, I mean, he kept West Ham up last season, but Tevez today did it at the other end, and there's no doubt in the quality of that
Just
goal.
a top player. You're right, he'd done that for West Ham last year, but it was roles reversed this year. Nice little ball in from Ronaldo, and he follows the pass, creates the space, and Mullins lets him come inside fatally, invites him to shoot, doesn't need a second opportunity to do that, and what a fantastic strike that is. And there's not many home players get a reception like that off the away fans at Old Trafford.
Well, they remember
he deserves it as well, absolutely, for what he'd done for West Ham last year.
I think we've seen great management this week from Ferguson. I mean, we watched him play against Chelsea last week, and they've been struggling for a bit. And he came out in the press. Any negatives? Not a hint of negativity. He was there and he was like saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. No mention of being tired, no mentions of injuries or whatsoever. He's come out and he's been unbelievably positive, and it's paid rewards.